What about when you're on a dive with your instructor, someone you trust and respect? You reach the point where you should end the dive, time or gas, and they say another 5 minutes because there is a big gun ahead or some fish to see. How hard is it to make that decision? How conscious is the decision-making process? Consider this image. Our ability to recall what is important is influenced by how long ago the event happened, how significant or relevant it is, how quickly you need to make a decision, and how busy your senses are in terms of receiving information and processing it. Most of the time we make mental shortcuts. This is the model which Mika Ensley created of situational awareness. And while situational awareness will be covered in more detail in the next module, the areas which influence decision making are highlighted above. Our goals and objectives influence our decision making because they shape the outcome we're looking for, and the expectations influence it because we're more likely to choose something which matches our preconceptions, expectations or prejudices. Think of culture biases or prejudices we may have. Studies in aviation and healthcare have shown that the effectiveness of checklists is not just down to the design or the availability of checklists, but also the social environment in which they're used. In the case of medicine and the original World Health Organization Safe Surgical Checklist research project, surgeons tried to shortcut their use, but the scrub nurses were authorized by the hospital's senior management to not progress until the checks had actually been done. In aviation, not doing checks is considered a social issue, not just a professional one. Therefore, checklists are not the complete solution. These might appear to be simple statements. Improving communications increases performance and relationships. It increases the likelihood of effective problem solving and fundamentally reduces error. But how much time is actually spent during diver training courses on the subject of communication, ensuring that students and instructors know how to confirm the points being made are understood by the speaker? How often have you heard the following, "Does everyone know what we're doing?" with a standard response of, "Yep." But if you look around you, the body language infers there is confusion, or people wander off and start talking about what they think they heard and what they think they're going to do. Hi, and welcome to the 8th module within the Human Factors Skills in Diving microclass, which will look at a specific case study in which a diver was conducting a dive to recover an artifact from 60 meters in seawater. Unfortunately, it ended in an out of gas situation and a rapid ascent to the surface in the order of 120 seconds, where the diver subsequently died despite the best efforts of the skipper. The case notes are available to download from a link below this video. Given the interdependence of some of these factors, there might be a little lag, but by the end of the analysis, you should see that the incidents are rarely the result of a single factor, rather there are many that work together. Therefore, if we can improve the performance of divers to reduce the likelihood of these negative aspects appearing, then we will make diving more fun and safer in the process.